take it slow, and if I can't go slow, then I don't know if I can take it anymore. La-di-di-di-di. La-di-di-di-di. La-di-di-di. La-di-di-di. La-di-di-di-di.
Oh, you're caught up. All right. We're spending 60 minutes with Regina's own Screaming Daisies. There was a rumor of a big return tonight. Ready for the reveal? Ladies and gentlemen, he's been gone since February. I can't even remember where he went. Here to tell us about his amazing trip where he went off and found himself. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Alex Stushinoff. You're going to have to stand on this side of me, buddy. Oh! Greatest entrance ever. Buddy, welcome back.
Yeah, man.
So how was the trip? Where did you go? Like, you went to a bunch of different places, didn't you?
Went to Costa Rica and then Peru.
And how was it?
Excellent. Fantastic, yeah.
What did you learn? Like, you wanted to, like, you just needed to get away. That was what you basically told me back in February or whenever you left. You're like, I need to go,
I don't
bro.
think I ever said that.
I need to go, bro. I need to ditch this one-horse town and see the world. And I was like, you go. You spread your wings and fly.
This is Curtis projecting his inner needs onto...
You fly, Alex Stushinoff. You
Yeah.
spread your wings like the beautiful dove you are, and you fly,
Thank
Alex.
you. That's what I did.
And how was it? Like, give me some stories. Give me some road stories.
Had my first... I don't even know if I can talk about that on the air. And... I don't know, I bartended a wedding in the desert, which was awesome. It was a really good experience. I camped at the 3rd tallest waterfall in the world.
Really?
Yeah, that was really cool. It was so powerful, it ripped my poncho in half. I was wearing a rain poncho and
I
it
hope
ripped
that's
it.
not code for something. Oh,
That might be code for what I couldn't say on TV, but...
Fair enough.
Yeah, we'll steer clear of that one.
Yeah, there may be some editing in this part, but it's all good. It's good to have you back. All in all, it was worth it, though, because you just kind of, like, up and left. All fall, I didn't really believe you. You're like, I'm going to go somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm going to plan a big trip.
And then I booked
in the very beginning of 2013, and I was like, yeah, it sounds like something people do. They just book a 4-month trip on a whim. But you did that.
I did that.
And it was everything you thought it would be and more?
Yeah.
You worked on music or anything while you were out there? I'm segueing into another big announcement.
No, but I don't know what that was.
It was a close-up. You weren't watching the TV.
I was watching the TV.
Okay.
I don't know what to look at. I haven't been on TV in a while.
Just look at me, Alex. Okay.
Okay.
So you were working on a little bit of music out there?
No, I bought a guitar, but it didn't really do much. It was all up here.
Okay.
Working on things.
However,
Yes.
we are going to have Alex Stushinoff back on the set here in a matter of weeks. 3 weeks from now, episode 198. Is that true?
Yeah.
And we're going to do things a little differently, though, I understand. You're going to mess with the way we do things at Strip Down. You're going to just, like, go off-road here. You're going to take this show to places it's never been before.
Yes, I am.
Are you going to give anybody, like, a tease? Like, what's going to happen here?
The tease.
You're going to play during the commercial break?
You'll cry for the first time.
I cry every week,
when
Alex.
I reveal how reality challenged I've become.
All right,
All
ladies
right.
and gentlemen, Alex Stushinoff, 3 weeks from now, taking the Strip Down stage. Thanks, buddy.
Suerte, Curtis. Yes, suerte.
I like to make up
Ciao.
words, too. All right.
Hasta luego, hasta 3 meses.
Did you guys understand any of that?
No.
No. You guys ever camped at the 3rd world's largest waterfall?
I think I was at the largest, so not a big deal.
Oh, Trump. Nice. We have to take our last commercial break. We wrap things up with Screaming Daisies right after this.
And you take me, break me, make me want you. Ask me, I'll tell you, I'll show you what to do to fill my dreams.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640).
all natural things on Earth and how they interact is biodiversity. From the microscopic to the mighty, from the smallest body of water to the coldest, from underground to the highest ground. When biodiversity is rich, we can count on the natural world to produce the oxygen we breathe, filter and purify the water we drink, and grow the plants we rely on for food and medicine. Due to human activities, biodiversity is being lost faster than nature can replenish it. So let's do what we can to help preserve biodiversity. Create natural spaces and plant native species. Take part in a wildlife survey. Get out and experience Canada's amazing variety of wildlife. And that's just a start. To learn more about biodiversity and how you can help protect it, visit hww.ca.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon), 664-6640.
Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345. Ladies and gentlemen, Screaming Daisies.
Is it possible to make sense of such constant for pretense? Where these last remaining lights slowly fade into the night. Let's go anyway. So strive to create. Don't be too surprised when it flashes in our eyes, tearing open the sky, decaying on the inside. Let's go anyway. So strive to create. I've been stuck in my pocket, something clever to say. I keep coming up empty-handed, day after day. Jesus is gonna be late. When the lights go out on you and the bulb's no longer blue, when our chords are finally in tune, we'll embrace the eternal truth. Plants grow anyway, so strive to create. I'm in search in my pockets, something clever to say. I keep coming up empty-handed, day after day. Jesus is gonna be late. Jesus is gonna be late.
We are wrapping things up with Screaming Daisies, who drove all the way here from Regina. Did you guys have fun tonight?
Oh yeah.
I had so much fun. You guys are pretty amazing. No two songs sounded the same. I really noticed that with you guys.
That's our whole stick. As Screaming Daisies, we try to sound as diverse as possible. Push our musical boundaries as far as our talent will let us, I guess.
Bam! You had that ready. You didn't even read that up. Well done. You guys are heading out to the Toba, going out to Manitoba,
Early June.
touring.
Yeah, man.
How excited are you for that?
Yeah, we're pretty stoked.
Is that kind of like one of the first big Daisies tours, or out there?
We've played Winnipeg before.
Okay.
We've played a few places in Alberta and Saskatchewan too. So.
But you're playing the double-decker in Brandon, Manitoba.
Yeah,
Place
that's the one,
near
yeah.
and dear to my heart. I went to school in Brandon, Manitoba, like post-secondary education. I learned how to do this in Brandon, Manitoba. Many nights at the Decker. You'll have a hell of a time. It's fun there. Yeah.
Sweet, man.
You might just see some guy in the corner doing this, and that might be me. that was kind of the thing back in the day. But anyways, social media, where do people find you, follow you?
Mostly on Facebook,
Screaming Daisies
music.
Make sure it's not those weirdo girls from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It's the rock band from Regina. Is that the genre? Did I get that right? Rock? What do you classify? This has been my last question. What do you classify yourselves?
Well, that's what was so difficult when we first started out. We didn't play a lot of our earlier songs, but a lot of them are kind of slower. I wrote a lot of them on acoustic, and a lot of them were just really different. It was hard to even market ourselves because we didn't really have a sound, but I'd say we're leaning towards rock now.
Psychedelic jazz pop.
Psychedelic jazz pop. Because like right off the bat at the show, I asked about when you asked your fans on Facebook, but I never asked you guys how you actually classify yourself. So what was it?
Psychedelic jazz pop.
Psychedelic jazz pop. Check them out. Regina's own Screaming Daisies. All right, we got to say our goodbyes here. Hold on. Here we are. You can follow Stripped Down on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well. Stripped Down SK. If you find us on Facebook, just look for the Dancing Girl. We have to thank our sponsors. Get ready for this. This is going to be awesome, okay? Big surprise for tonight. Long and McQuaid, Hairstyle In, Mr. Sicily Pizza, and our clothing sponsor, Ultimo Euromoda. Caitlin, zoom out a little bit. You got to check these pants out, okay? Now, these pants look as awesome as always, right? But you're not. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is going to blow your mind. They're sweats. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. They're sweats. No. Sweats. Ultimo Euromoda, ladies and gentlemen. Those are sweats. Look, there's huh? Right? Collective nosebleed in this room. They're sweats. Sweats. For the last time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Screaming Daisies. Thank you guys so much.
That's not how it starts. As she was walking by, that's when she caught my eye. Then her boyfriend said to me,
I hate you. This fact, from its sheath, I grab my nut. I hate you. This fact, from its sheath, I grab my nut. I stabbed him in the chest, then he bled to death. I stabbed him in the chest, then he bled to death. I stabbed him to death.
not the best.
Spread your wings like the beautiful dove you are, and you fly,
Thank
Alex.
you.
Before we get to the next song, let's talk about the first song. You're getting ahead of yourself here. What did you kick off the show with, sir?
Well, Smith named this one. It's called Boner Jams.
Boner Jams,
Yeah.
okay. And dare I ask what that's about?
Well,
I don't know. I couldn't understand Donnie's lyrics at first when he was singing it, but it was just really, really dancey. So then I just kept singing, I can feel it in my boner. And we thought it was really funny. And we just named it like that as a joke, and then it just kind of stuck that it's been Boner Jams ever
Nice.
since. So.
A lot of requests for the radio. So you might have to,
Yeah.
when you guys make it huge, you might have to rewrite that one. Call it Mega Munch. I was dropping all my Regina stuff before we started rolling. Said you guys came straight from Scarce Street on the back of Mega Munch, and someone laughed. I couldn't tell, but all my Regina jokes were hit today. So we have a lot of ground to cover tonight. So final words on the Boner Jam song. You want to put that one to rest?
I was just...
Is it a party favorite?
Not a lot of people have heard it yet, I don't think. I was just trying to write a more dancey song, and that's what came out.